Okay, now one thing that you have to do before even you start thinking about learning Form 4 is knowing the techniques that are in Form 4. That's once you get a good understanding of all the techniques that are in long Form 4, then all you do, you're just going to have to work the different directions, and the form becomes a lot easier for you. You'll be able to learn it a lot faster and be able to teach it a lot better. Now I'm just going to briefly go over some of the applications, some of the techniques that we're doing in Form 4. Now, the first technique that we're doing, protecting fans, we're just going to, let's say, take it from this angle. Let's say from a meditating horse. This form could be started either from a meditating horse or when you close from a tension stance, you can start it. Now, from here, it's for a left and a right punch coming through. And we're going to step forward, check the punch, come around, check here. We're going to catch the knee as we catch the eye, and we're going to step in with the elbow strike. Now, the rest of it, that we got some strikes going over the shoulder, two-finger poke, slicing. These are, we already have gone over these in the basic fundamentals, some of the strikes, when you're doing these strikes and closing. Now, this part, I could be, if it's two people, I could be striking as I close, both sides, striking this way, and I close with the claw. Okay, it could be if they're grabbing, if let's say they're grabbing the wrist, you coming out of the wrist grab and closing to the sides with the double claw. And now we're going to darting leave here. Now, this is a technique that, let's say he's shooting a punch. It doesn't matter, either a right or a left, that I'm going to step off and check the punch. Now, as I check it, I'm going to shoot the eye poke right on top as I kick, either inside the knee, inside the thigh, or even to the midsection, going to the groin if I take a straight line. Okay. So now, if he's shooting a right punch and I'm going to the outside, then again, I'm coming on top to catch with the kick. Now, the next technique that we're working in Form 4 is unfurling crane. He's shooting a left and a right. So we're checking the left and shuffling on the second strike, doing a claw back knuckle. Okay, one more time. He shoots a left, vertical outward, check on top. As we hammer fist, we're going to claw and back knuckle. Now, then we're going to work destructive kneel. Destructive kneel is for a right step through punch. Now, the technique itself, we step forward with the left leg. But in Form 4, we're dropping back with the right leg, which puts us in the same stance. Destructive kneel. One more time, it comes with the right punch. We're going to step back, make this snap, back knuckle, claw here. And then when you drive him down with the knee strike, okay, you're going to shoot a back knuckle and a vertical punch. Okay, then we're going to twist off, catching a punch coming from 12 o'clock. Let's say this is our 12 o'clock. Okay, after here, when he shoots a straight right punch, we're going to twist off, catch it, and then we're going to step out, block, and we're going into flashing wings. Strike and check here. Then we're twisting off, and we're doing flashing wings on the other side for the left punch. Now, I'm facing 12 o'clock, done with flashing wings, and I got a punch coming from 9 o'clock. So as I step to horse, check it, I'm going to strike down low, chop here. As I step in and around that leg, I'm going to collapse the elbow. Now, in the form, you could be shooting a sandwich just because one hand is checking as the other hand is doing the elbow strike. So when there's no target for you, they could come together. As we hook around, so shoot the punch. When I do this, step in, take that. Then I'm going to hook around this way as I take his other leg, and I'm going to open to the other side. Now we're going to do gathering clouds on the other side for a step through left punch. As I check, catch him underneath, chop to the kidney, then we're going to step forward and shoot the elbow strike in there. Okay? Now, we've done both sides of gathering cloud. Then I'm going to pull to cat. Now, from this angle, from 2 o'clock, this is from 10 o'clock. We've got circles of protection. Then I'm turning into a forward bow. And then as I sink into a neutral, claw and sink into a closed knee to the groin, pull, back knuckle. And I'm going to cross over. As I cross over, my left hand is going on top of my right. So when I step out with the right, the left hand just shoots up. And we're going to a neutral, sink into a kneel stance, pulling, and back knuckle. So now we're done with both sides of circles of protection. Now, we're going to take this angle coming from 7:30, 8 o'clock. It's dance of darkness for a right kick, right punch. When he shoots the kick, I'm going to hook around, block the kick with the right hand, inward and outward parry the punch. Then we're going to step, catch the eye, rip, back knuckle punch, heel palm on the shoulder, strike, catch the eye, sweep, and another eye poke. And I'm going to turn, facing 1:30, 2 o'clock from this angle. We're taking the other side of Dance of Darkness. Now, from here, we're going to take, moving away from this 45, 1:30, 2 o'clock, we're going to go to 9 o'clock and take Thundering Hammer. Now, as you cross out here, as you step out with your left, you can do a right downward block with your right hand in case he's throwing a kick, and then he's going to throw his punch. So when he throws the, we could check, and we're going to Thundering Hammer. We're going to step off, back knuckle, and catch the eye with the thumb, and shuffle claw. Now, right from here, I'm going to twist in place to face 3 o'clock. I could be doing a hammer fist to his face as I step out to block the left punch for the opponents coming from 3. Or from here, if he's coming with the left kick from this direction, when he shoots the left kick, I could be blocking his kick as I step out to block his punch. Now we're going Thundering Hammer on the other side. Now, right from here, we're going to take Unwinding Pendulum. That's a right kick and a right punch coming from this 45 degree, 7:30, 8 o'clock. But this time when we block the kick in the twist stance, we're going to unwind and block the punch into a neutral bow. It's left neutral bow facing 8 o'clock. Now, right from here, we're going to check, catch the leg, and go with the monkey fist to the groin. Then we're going to step off here. Now, this step off is for the other opponent, that when we've finished the technique, I'm just going to hook around a little bit here. As I hook around, that's when I'm catching the kick to unwind, catch the punch, and we're going to strike, catch that knee, back of the knee, and go to a monkey fist. When you do this strike, you're reaching, stay up here, you're going from behind, you're striking to the groin, and with the palm of the hand, you're going to hit to the groin, then you're going to grab with the fingers, and you pull. So we're going deep in, and then we're going to pull. And that's your monkey fist strike. Now, right from here, when we're done with both sides of Unwinding Pendulum, we're going to step out again towards 8 o'clock. I'm just going to turn around, change the angle here. We've done Unwinding Pendulum. We're going to step out here. This is for left roundhouse kick and a left punch called reversing circles. When he throws the left roundhouse kick, we're going to block with the quarter beat. We're going to get underneath the punch as we sink into a full forward bow, back to neutral, and strike. Now he's coming from this 45 degree angle with the right roundhouse, and then we're going to check underneath as we strike this way, and then back to neutral. So we're going to block the kick. As we check underneath, we're going to drop into a forward bow, come underneath, reverse our circle, and strike with the heel palm. Now from moving in towards these 45s, we're going to drop back. And the next move is we're going to drop back into a 45 and do snaking talon for a two-hand push. We drop back, check, kick, and we're going to drop back on this side, another 45 degree angle, a two-hand push. Now, right from here, when I hook around and kick, as I plant back, he's coming with the push. So my right hand is checking, then my left hand is doing the snaking, and I'm going to kick with the left leg, and we go to horse stance. Now, from this horse stance, we're going to go over circling fans. Circling fans is going to be for the right and the left. Okay. left and a right. When I check outside, 1, 2. As I check here, coming up with the punch. Now I'm going to turn to the other side as he shoots a right and a left. Check the right outside of it. As I kick, check outside of the left, come up with the punch on top. Now, right from when we do this, we're going to sink facing forward. Okay, we're doing circling windmill. Now, circling windmill, say I finish this side, he shoots the right overhead punch that I get underneath it and strike with the heel palm. I'm going to check, strike, strike. And as I check, I'm going to strike across the face, eye pokes, pull, strike, eye pokes, pull. Then I'm hitting with the back of the fingers. These two, the thumb and the little ones coming from underneath. Then I'm going to cross claw, and we're going to the next technique, which is called defensive cross. Now, we take it from this angle also. Defensive cross is for a right kick coming at you. That we're going to pull the leg, back knuckle, kick, and lifting back knuckle. Other side, left kick. Going to come in, pull, back knuckle, kick, and lifting back knuckle. Now the next technique that we're working on is bowing to Buddha, which is for a roundhouse kick, and you're down on your left knee. As you catch the roundhouse kick, elbow up to the groin, heel palm, and back knuckle, smash the groin. And then we're going to switch in place as we do it on the other side. Elbow up, heel palm, back knuckle. Now we're going to come up from this side. Now, as he comes with the right uppercut, I'm going to come up, pull to cat, and I'm going to pull into pants of the tiger, where we check the uppercut. I'm going to break the elbow as we check the wrist. And at the same time, we're going to take that knee and we're going to back knuckle and kick the other knee. And right from there, we're going to pull to cat, and we're going to do the same thing from the other side. Okay, we're going to check the uppercut coming up. Then we're going to break this way, and at the same time, we're going to take this knee and back knuckle and kick the other knee. Whether his back is towards us or he's facing us, it doesn't matter. Now, from here, I'm going to cross over. As I cross over, I'm going to turn, and with my crossover, the hands go to the left side of my body. As I kick, cross over towards 1:30, 2 o'clock, as I turn and catch the punch that's coming from 3 o'clock, which we're going to do shield and mace. Step through right punch. Okay, we're doing shield and mace. Check the punch, strike, check, and strike back of the knee, kick. Now, as I kick, when I cross over, the hands go to the right side of my body. But when I unwind, I'm going to shoot. And if we're ready to shoot, we're going to do shield and mace on the left side. Check, claw, chop, back of the knee, kick, and back to horse. Now we're going to go facing 12 o'clock, and we're in the right direction. From here, we're going to do 5 swords. Shoot a right punch, where we're striking open hand. 3 finger, vertical, outward and inward hand sword. Now we're going to step forward with the left leg, catch it on the other side, strike to the body, step up the circle, and finish him with the chop. Now, the last technique is called twirling hammer. Right from here, as you should say, step through left punch. I'm going to twist in place, step around him, hit him with the back knuckle, elbow, check, and catch the kidney. Then I'm going to twist off, catch the right punch, step around, elbow strike. Now from here, I'm going to cross over. As I cross over, you could also do a sweep as your left hand over right strikes to the face. Okay, step out to cat, to a one-leg stance, and down into meditating horse stance. So now you close, and you're done with your form 4.